do you turn that around and get ready for a team that's even higher ranked?
I know it kind of set with us for a little bit. I know the day after we kept talking about it, just saying we can't believe we really lost. Like, I mean, we really had the game, but I mean, we're all over it now. I mean, we understand that we can't, dwell on the past. Obviously, can't do anything about it. We can't change it. So we're all just preparing ourselves to get focused for Creighton this Saturday.
Your finals done, or you guys still in finals?
I'm done with mine.
I'm done too.
Okay. So now you can actually think about something else, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Just straight basketball.
Now, Mike mentioned that when you went to that USA camp, I guess before you got your nose broken, you got a chance to play with McDermott, and you didn't know much about him going in. What were your impressions?
I was impressed. I mean, like I said, I really didn't know too much of him. I just knew that he was a teammate of Harrison Barnes in high school. He really didn't get too much publicity because I guess Harrison Barnes took all of it in high school. But just being on the team with him, I just didn't know who he was, and I saw him go out there and perform, and he did pretty well, and I was just shocked.
What did he do that struck you? What's the strengths of his game?
He was scoring the ball, rebounding, and I mean, he just has an all-around game.
It's exciting for you to go up against a player like that?
Pretty much. I mean, you always like to, play the best. Just want to beat the best. So I mean, I really do feel like we have a talented team, and I'm pretty sure we can compete with them.
Is he a difficult matchup because he can play? He's pretty big and he can play down low, but he can also come out and face a basket.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're versatile like that, it does cause problems, and obviously he's going to be one of our main focus, on Creighton. So, we're just going to prepare well. The guys are going to get there mentally, and just do the best that we can on Saturday.
You think there are times where you'll be directly involved in defending him, depending on where he is on the court?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even really worried about it. If I have to guard him, I'll guard him. If not, then we'll just do whatever we have to do to help our defenders. I mean, our teammates, whoever is guarding them. So.
You guys are both pretty similar in terms of, you're the focus of opposing Ds, generally speaking. You have to work hard to get to find your shots. Given that, is there anything you learn from one another in terms of ways to kind of wiggle free?
Not really. I mean, like I said, I really haven't seen too much of him. The only thing we do is hear his stats and look at the numbers that he puts up, and it's kind of impressive that he's basically been doing this since his freshman year. But I sometimes, most of the time, I see him playing the 4, so that's not my position. So I really don't, take too much from it. So yeah.
Tyrone, last game was a little bit of a coming out party for you there towards the end. How do you carry that forward into a game that's arguably going to be a lot tougher?
I just got to continue to be aggressive. Sometimes I go out there and I play passive, and coaches get on me about it a little bit. And our strength coach actually told me in the huddle yesterday, he told me to stop playing like a girl and be aggressive. So that's what I tried to go out there and do, and I was able to make some plays for the team.
So have you mentioned that to the women's team, to stop playing like a girl?
No.
Start playing like them, might be playing a little better.
Yeah, we're playing really good this year.
Tyrone, what's been the biggest adjustments for you as you're kind of transitioning into college basketball?
The biggest adjustment for me, I would say, is probably just like the speed of the game, and like everybody's just so much bigger for their position. Like in high school, especially in Victor, where I'm from, there's not too many like bigs out there. So I mean, going against like the bigger defenders and definitely the speed of the game is just different.
And yet, when you're out there, it looks like you're playing like you belong. Like the moment is not too big for you. Have you always had that confidence in your ability?
Yeah, like I said, when I'm pretty confident, I'm a pretty good player. I just try to go out there and just be confident. And I know I can compete and play with these guys. I just got to go out there and show.
Allen, can you put your finger on why you guys are having so much trouble protecting the defensive glass? I mean, teams are getting a lot of offensive rebounds on you guys.
Honestly, I can't even tell you. It seems like that's always been a problem. I mean, since I've been in college, I mean, it seems like our teams we give up offensive rebounds. And I mean, I don't really know. I mean, we go through a lot of, offense and defensive rebounding drills in practice, and, we do a good job at that. I guess it's just, I don't know, I really don't even know how to answer that question. It's just, I guess, game times, you just worrying about boxing out your guy, and then, maybe another guy didn't box out his man. Maybe they get the rebound, and, maybe we're not attentive at all times, when there's, shots going up, and, we may lose sight of our man, and they may get a rebound. So I guess it's just, I got to be more focused, I guess.
Alan, Coach Montgomery in here earlier said that as a team, you don't really have good instincts for rebounding, and that's something that you can't coach. You can't coach instincts. Do you see that as being one of the issues?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, the only thing you could just realize is that last play, and you just think about it, and just, react to the ball faster, or even if the ball just hit the rim, we could have won. But I mean, it's early in the season. I mean, you make mistakes. I mean, it's not like we can't learn from this. We definitely will. So, I mean, just got to make a better effort.
How were final exams, Tyrone? Pretty much
Yeah.
like high school, huh?
Yeah, it's totally different, but it was a lot to study for, and I was thankful that I only had to do really. I had a final paper due for one of my classes, and then I had a final last night, and then so I'm done. And I'm happy.
You got through it okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good in classes. So.
Alan, how much can you guys improve in the stretch where guys like Tyrone can just focus on basketball for the next couple of weeks?
Oh, it definitely would be good. Like you said, everybody doesn't have to worry about finals. They don't have to worry about work or going to classes or getting up early for a class. And it's just straight basketball for a good month. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody can just, relax, not have to worry about the extra things that are going on outside of basketball. And you just got basketball to focus on. It gives us more time to get into the gym, put in more work after practice because we have so much time now. So I definitely feel like it's a good time for us, just to put in extra work, work on things that we're not really good at. So.
In years past, have you seen a noticeable improvement coming out of that stretch, especially as you start into conference play?
Yeah, definitely, because like I said, we just have so much time, and maybe we can hit the weights more, get our strength back up like it used to be, or just putting up extra shots or working on ball handling, things that we need to work on. So it's definitely good for us.
Is that a deal, Alan, where the coaches have to, they only get you for so long, but then guys like you as an upperclassman need to get everybody together and say, stick around, we got stuff to do?
Yeah, I just feel like it's an individual choice. Obviously, I always feel people should never be satisfied. So I just feel like, when the opportunity is there for you to put in the extra work, then you have to do it. So I just feel like over the break, I know I'll, be putting up extra shots and just working on other things that I need to work on.
In the last couple seasons, the team and the conference has been kind of punished for not picking up, these big wins against ranked opponents in the non-conference schedule. Is that something the team's aware of? Are you really stressing?
We're not really stressing because honestly, we feel like we could have won that game. It wasn't like UNLV was just that much more talented than us, or they just outplayed us. We actually had the game won. It was just one play. But we definitely feel like we don't really worry about it. We just go into the game, focus on the game plan, focus on what we have to do, all the things that we have to execute in order for us to win. So we're definitely looking forward to the game Saturday. I feel like we had great energy coming out to the UNLV game. It wasn't like we were nervous or anything. I just feel like I said, it was just so many plays that we could have made in order for us to win. So we just didn't make it.
So is it fair to say you're going to worry about March and you just try to take care of business this game?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's good to worry about the future. I just feel like we need to take one game at a time and just worry about, that game. Because I feel like we just start focusing on the other games later on, then it's going to take us out of our flow.
Tyrone, you're going to, on Saturday, be playing the team that's ranked number 13 in the country, nationally ranked, and you're making the transition from high school. How do you, what's your approach on playing another ranked opponent?
I just got to go out there and treat it like it's just a regular game. Go out there and do the things that I need to do in order to help the team win and in order to be successful.
Anything else for the guys?